present on the group project today. For the introduction, Company Z want to expand business and stay competitive, and they need to go for full automation manufacturing company for the mass production of cake. The problem statement to be addressed here is that Company Z decide to have a full automation. They have no experience in making mass productions. So as a team of engineer, we need to provide a proposal to managing director.
The objective of this project is to develop a full automation of patty cake production in a new factory of Company Z and to propose the automation baking system with engineering knowledge developments such as facility layout, process control, quality control, and a decentralized approach. It is also to reduce labor costs and increase the return on investment, which is the ROI.
Tiga. Hello, my name is Naushif Iqmal bin Azahari and my metric number is 63528. Today I will be covering literature review. So for the first one, in USA, 35% of total revenue is covered by four largest manufacturers, which are Fresh Bread, Group Bimbo, Flower Food and Private Label. 91% of total revenue is covered by commercial producer. In Malaysia, this is the table of sales of baked goods in Malaysia ringgit million from 2010 to 2014. So moving on to the next one, sponge cake is made of whole egg, flour and sugar. It is known for having yellowish color, sponge-like texture and non-moist. So moving on to the next one, automation involves a series of activity aimed at improving technological processes, manufacturing and introducing high-performance automated means of production. It is to ensure continuous production development despite interference of labor in the production system. There are three main automation in manufacturing processes, which is group technology manufacturing system, flexible manufacturing system, and cellular manufacturing system. For GT manufacturing system, it encourages simplicity and uniformity of entity with goal reducing complexity and increasing revenue in batch production. For flexible manufacturing system, it is an advanced computer-driven complex of automated material handling machine and numerically controlled industrial machinery. For cellular manufacturing system, it is to transfer goods at a pace depend on the consumer needs rather than moving multiple goods before sending them to the next machine or process stage as in the case of batch and queue or large lot production.
For the main content, monitoring work is design mechanism to document productions lines overall performance in real time. It benefits the manufacturing operations in various ways, such as to increase the performance of production lines. For online monitoring, the team proposed the Scorpion 2 temperature sensor array to be installed in the oven machines. The sensor helps to monitor the thermal process parameter, which is temperature. The temperature of the cake need to be monitored during the baking process. So on the screen you can see these the technical specifications for the sensor array. So this sensor have some features which is enable the user to measure temperature at product level in fixed positions of product across the conveyors, deliver the representation of products experiencing over time, and it comes with full system architecture including software and data logger measurement system. So offline monitoring is basically attribute sampling method where the inspection process done individually after a time delay. So as discussed, the team proposed the laboratory experimental analysis. The sample of the good baked cake is taken to the laboratory and go for further analysis, which is physicochemical analysis and sensory analysis.
Hello, my name is Nurshafika binti Shamsuri with matrix number 62180, and I'm going to present about the quality control system. So quality control system is crucial to ensure that the quality of the product is maintained or improved with reduced or zero errors, while quality assurance itself is the systematic process of determining whether the products and services meets the quality assurance. We applied Taguchi method in this project, where it is commonly known as one of the ways of improving the quality of manufactured products. And the objective of Taguchi method is to eliminate variation in the product quality by controlling the product designing stage and its manufacturing process. Factors that are included in method are control factors, as control factors are the process of design that are programmed and controlled, and the noise factors, which is it is the term that are very hard to control during manufacturing. So to improve and to maintain or improve the product quality, quality assurance must be done to prevent waste of materials. We categorize the baking steps into four main processes, which is stage 1, mixing, stage 2, greasing, stage 3, pouring, and stage 4, baking. For stage 1 is the mixing stage. We applied automated or programmable cake mixer to homogenize the batter. So we choose to mix the batter in large quantity rather than doing it in small batches or manually by hand. So the mixer will improve mixing efficiency while having consistency in the product. So for stage 2 and 3, ultrasonic system is integrated within the production of the butter cake and is used to evaluate the quality of foods in a non-destructive manner. This includes detecting greasing onto baking trays and batter pouring level. Stage 4 is the machine vision system, where the cake would be evaluated for color by visual examination. This system consisted of machine reading mechanism coupled with discriminant analysis of the required data. So it is possible to separate light colored cakes from the dark ones with high accuracy compared to visual inspection. So by computer vision system, physical features such as size, shape, bake dough color, and fraction on top surface cake areas also can be estimated by digital images. The production quality is summarized as follows. Hence, the total estimated cost for the production is 97,106 ringgit Malaysia for the large scale production of butter cake.
In manufacturing process, we have two types of approach. One is centralized approach, second is decentralized approach. One is centralized and decentralized approach. Centralized approach is an approach that provides a single factory to produce and distribute a product. It is suitable for a small manufacturing company. Decentralized approach provides multiple facilities to allow more products to be manufactured and distributed. It is applicable for well-developed manufacturer or large companies. The advantages and disadvantages of using centralized and decentralized approach in manufacturing process. For centralized approach, effectiveness on the limited resource usage is one of the advantage. So it can maximize the usage of machine and availability. Unit product cost per machine can be reduced when using centralized approach. It is a low material cost and enables better forecasting. In decentralized approach, the flexibility closer in terms of customer is one of the benefits. The manufacturing process can only manufacture in-demand products in a specific region or country. Decentralized approach can improve the efficiency of decision making and boost motivation and creativity. Unfortunately, there are also disadvantages of using this both approach. For centralized approach, the inflexibility due to the cost of customization is the disadvantages. For the decentralized approach, large investment of setup capital is required. So it is higher cost per unit than mass produced products. Based on the advantages and disadvantages part above, the recommendation for automation in manufacturing process is centralized manufacturing.
Assalamualaikum dan selamat sejahtera. My name is Muhammad Luqman Hakim and my metric number is 61643. I'm going to present about the manufacturing system layout. The good selection of manufacturing system lead to a good production of the product. To select the most suitable manufacturing system, we must know the characteristic of the product. For Company Z, the type of product is cake, and these products are highly demand products, where the demand is higher than the production. The cake recipe and the design also can be changed anytime based on the customer or the client demand, which means that the products are highly customized products. By considering all the product properties, the best and the most suitable manufacturing system for the cake is Automated Flexible Manufacturing System. This manufacturing system can help to reduce the cost of operation because of the ability to adapt to the change that will greatly help to prevent defective product as well as wasted time and resource. Next is the plan layout of Company Z. This plan layout consists of multiple machine, which is forming machine, depositor machine, industrial batter machine, industrial cake oven, conveyor belt machine, cooling tunnel machine, stripping machine, and lastly, packing machine. In this project, Company Z will be using the flexible manufacturing system for the cake manufacturing. Thus, the plant layout must be planned correctly, followed by its order or the process of the cake manufacturing. The order of a machine also must be take consideration based on the cake manufacturing process. Followed all the consideration, the Company Z will be using layout type of FMS loop layout, and the plant layout is in a rectangular shape. Thank you. That's all for me.
Cost analysis. So in this part, we need to know money invested for Company Z to generate the new manufacturing systems. Basically, costing is an analysis of fixed cost and variable costs. And the final one is we need to find the break-even point. So as you can see on the screen, the total estimated variable cost for the cake is 4.6 million per year. Next, the total estimated fixed cost for Company Z is around 4.9 million per year. So for the break-even analysis, this is the general theory. So after compute and plug in all the value, we find out that Company Z need to sell about 3,048,812 units of sponge cake per year to cover the total expenses for the cake production. Thank you.
In a conclusion, we propose that the suitable manufacturing system is flexible manufacturing system, FMS, and the plant layout is production layout. Centralized approach is the most effective approach to be used in manufacturing process. In monitoring approach, online method is used for the monitoring work. For quality consideration, Taguchi method is being used.